Time is a flat circle, really. You know, people were obsessed with My Little Pony in the early 2000s. Now they're obsessed with horse girls. So, I mean, what's really changed, if we're going to be completely honest? Early 2010s, not early. Hey, this guy's a My Little Pony professional. My bad. My bad, Dylan. Hey, my bad, y'all. I didn't know. You know, my niece was into it. That's about as much as I know about My Little Pony. Guys, I got to show you something. I'm going to show you a horse girl related thing. Are we playing Goo Goo Babies today? No, that's for me and Super Creek only. Dude, me and my editor were in a call. Did you hear that Haru Ura won her first race after she retired a fucking course? Well, you know, hey, it still counts in my heart. It still counts in my heart. And thank God. She deserves something. She's also probably drowning in ryegrass right now because someone on Twitter posted the fact that you could ship to her grass for her to eat, premium grass. And I am pretty sure that tweet has blown the fuck up. And the person that owns Haru probably has a shed full of nothing but grass right now. And I don't think Haru knows what to do with that. But did you see they revealed who's going to be playing Link in the Zelda movie? No, they did. Did they really? If I pull this up and it's like fucking Chris Pratt, I'm going to scream, dude. I'm going to get so fucking mad if it's Chris Pratt. Who is playing Link in the Zelda movie? A guy's name is Bo? Oh, wait, no, that's a girl. I'm Zelda? My heart of hearts, I've always known I was a Zelda. Bo Bragason. Zelda will be played by Bo Bragason. Nice. And Link by Benjamin Evan Ainsworth-san. Who the fuck are these people? I've never heard of these people before. That's good, though. I would rather that than Chris Pratt. To be 100% honest with you, I'd rather it be people I've never heard of before than, like, you know, the same actors that we've seen like 16 fucking thousand times on the big screen. Like, this is good. And I'm looking at them. I can see it. I can definitely see the Zelda, the Link. I'll have to see them in the outfit in order for me to be like, okay, yeah, this makes sense. But okay, so IGN made a poll that said who should play Ganon in Nintendo's The Legend of Zelda live action movie, and the options are Jack Black, Chris Pratt, Danny DeVito, and anybody else. I'm gonna pick anybody else. I think I'd be very upset if Danny DeVito was playing Ganon. I'm like, no offense to Danny DeVito, but I don't want to see fucking like that would be a whole different thing. Like, okay, like Ganon maybe, but Ganondorf, I don't. You know, it's gonna be Jack Black though. Frigid Steel. That's what he's gonna say. I have the Triforce of Power. I'm gonna hold my breath until I see the trailer. You know what I mean? I've been burned a couple of times, you know. There's only one live action Zelda that I can think of that I truly trust. You know, this is the only Zelda I can think of. These are my boys. Yeah, my name is Link, man. I'm more well known than Lil Wayne. Oh, you thought my name was Zelda? That's a fucking girl's name. All right. This better be in the Legend of Zelda movie, okay? Mr. Miyamoto, if you're listening. Like, I mean, obviously the Smosh cameo is happening. Like, let's not kid ourselves. The Smosh cameo is definitely happening. But are we thinking, like, who are some characters that you think are going to appear in the Zelda movie? They're going to make a non-canon Edge thing as the main story. Do you think they're going to show... Dude, I hope Tingle shows up. I'm going to be honest with you. If Tingle shows up, I'm going to be very, very happy. They're probably going to make Tingle CGI. Now, if they're going to cast Danny DeVito, cast Danny DeVito as Tingle. That would make my day. That would make my fucking day to see Danny DeVito be like, like puke on himself and be like, what do you want, a map? And they're like, are you okay? Like, after you like shoot him down for the balloon, he's like, why would you do that? That hurt so bad. Oh, God. What do you want? What do you want to buy from me? Fuck! Like, they need to have that in there. Like, that needs to be a moment. Like, Jack Black as Beetle. Oh! Whatever he does, you know? Thank you! I think that's from Wind Waker, right? You buy from him. He goes, thank you! I'm trying to think of who else might be in there. I hope they have Castletown. I want to see Castletown. Now, this could be kind of crazy. I hope there's, like, a reference to the couple from Castletown that, like, spin around as use the bomb shoes to blow up the targets to get a heart piece. Like, I know that's... Dude, you know who I want? Hang on, wait a minute. I know who I want to see in the live action. And they better do my girl justice. I want to see her. I want to see my wife. That's who I want to see in the movie. I want to see my fucking wife. I miss my wife, Tails. that Teal? That's not Teal. Come on. She's way cuter than you. What, dude? Leave me alone, man. Fuck you want from me, dude? Have her next to you on the desk. Bet. Where the fuck do I put you? Me and my editor were in a call. We talked for a little. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit more. We talked a little bit about the video. The Uma Musume video is coming along so well. I wish I could show you the crazy opening that he made for it because it is so fucking good. It is actually insane. Like, he showed me it and I was laughing so hard I cried. He fucking cooked with it. So it should be done late July is the idea. Maybe in about 10, 11 days from now, I would say. I think is when we're thinking about the release date for it. So that video should be coming out around that time. Now, it's kind of up in the air because my editor does have his own life and I don't really have the cash that I can pay him, you know, to live off of. So he has to do it in bursts where I can give him a little bit of money and then, you know, things like that. We're working on it. I want to hire him full time. That's my job. That's my fingers crossed. I'm able to hire him full time at some point. Will Twitch clips be uploaded to the YouTube channel as well? You have to take that with him. He's in complete control of that channel because I trust him so much. I told him, hey, the Your Average Bozo channel, you do whatever you want to do. Is the video title Horse Girls Are Ruining My Life? No, it's This Horse Girl is Ruining My Life, and it's going to be me and Opera because she technically is the one that started it all. If it wasn't for Opera, I don't think I would have been hooked as bad as it was. Yeah, so I particularly placed the blame onto Opera. It really is Team Opera over. True. So true. So true. It really is. So he showed me the opening for it. It's so fucking funny. I hope you guys are ready. It's going to be an absolute fantastic video. If I recall correctly, I think my Warhammer video it's at 6K right now, which is, other than my 8 useful tips for getting started with Daggerfall, my most viewed video. Yeah, the Warhammer newbie watches every single Warhammer 40K video is at 6K views. And we're hoping, and with the help of the Bozos, it might become a reality, that we can get the Uma Musume video up. Fingers crossed that it hits the right audience and it gets recommended to everyone that's looking at Uma Musume right now and stuff like that. And also part 2 of the Warhammer video, my reaction to it, will be coming out onto the channel probably early next month. Part 2 will be released. So if you guys missed me reacting to Total Warhammer 40K, the next part's going to be released after that. We're pumping out content again. We're pumping out content again. We had a little bit of a lull there because editor had to go and do college stuff and he's working jobs and stuff. You know how it is. Couldn't be me. I'm a streamer. I don't know what working a job is, but he is pumping out content for us. So yeah, we have been growing insanely. So, hey, you know what? All it takes is for one of these videos to pop the fuck off, right? And then this entire chat and this entire community could be growing tenfold. And, you know, from there, it's only up. It's only up. I've started watching Uma Musume and the trainer is really similar to Yubo. You think I'm going to go up to a girl and be like, damn, you got really nice legs. You think I'm going to do it? Because that's what the trainer does. If you guys haven't watched the anime, the first thing he does when he says special week is okay, well, I've done it a couple of times when I looked at like really thick-thighed elven women, okay? Now I've said you have really nice legs, right? But that's a different thing, right? In the anime, special week is watching a race and then she's sitting there minding her own business and the trainer just starts filling up her legs and he's like, you got good power behind these legs, girl. And she fucking donkey kicks him. That is how she first meets him. This is the part. She's like watching the game and then like he just comes up behind her and he's like, you got nice legs. And then she kicks the fuck out of him. That's also a really cute face. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a really cute face. That's some unhinged girl's profile picture right now. I'm telling you that right now. There is a girl on Discord that likes Hello Kitty, and this is her profile picture right now. And she was ruining a man's life. I found it. Look at this. Watch this shit. Watch. He's dead, by the way. He dies after that, in case you guys are wondering what happens to the plot. He dies. And he deserved it. Someone locked this man up. That's why he's just like you. That's fucked up what you just said. First off, I've never touched a woman before in my life. They don't get near me. So that can't be true. Let's not kid ourselves, okay? They only interacted with me through the screen, which I can't blame them. You know, so let's not, you know, that is even, like, you can't even say that about me. Guys, I'm also going to lose a lot of money tonight. I'm letting you guys know right now. I think at 10 p.m., the new trainees and the new support cards released for Uma Musume. Now, Kitasan Black is one of the cards that I think is releasing, which I think is one of the best cards that has released in the game so far. Even in the JP side, like there's no cards that just beat it. It's just like one of the best. So I'm going to try to pull for that tonight. Here's the good news. My paycheck came through. I said this 3 times now, and they've always sent me another bill, but it's been a good while now. I think I'm done with the medical bills. I think I'm okay now. I've said it 3 times now, and then they sent me another bill. But I think I'm okay now. It's been like a month and they haven't sent me another one. So I think the medical bills are truly paid off this time. Now, it was about 12K total. So, you know, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. But now I finally have money. Having money does not mean that you can gamble it away. It's my money and I'll do what I want with it. So, you know, hey, what matters now is that it's all paid off. I'm good. And now I understand how not to end up in the hospital anymore. So now what I'm going to do is now I'm going to spend all my money on horse girls. Your horse girl streams will earn twice as much back. It's an investment. Okay, here's what's going to happen. I got to play the long game, right? I got to double down and I got to just do nothing but horse girl game, because when all the other big streamers stop playing horse girl game because it's no longer popular and I'm still playing horse girl game, all those people are going to come over here to watch me, right? And what they're going to do, okay, what they're going to do is I'm going to be the only one that's still playing it. And they're going to be like, well, I want to see this guy make pools. I'm going to give him money and then I'm going to get money from it, right? So I'm playing the long con. Right now, all the streamers that have 38K views, they don't give a fuck what they're playing because they can play any other game and still have 38K views. I don't have that privilege. So I got to sit here and play the long con, right? I got to wait until the people come to me, right? So that's the big thing right now. And that's what I'm going to tell myself. Next time do a hospital stream so you can claim the bills as a business expense. I should. Please know, I want at least the slightest bit of hope that you will go back to Expedition 33. I might someday. Right now, I'm horse girl locked. I'm just going to be 100% with you. I'm horse girl locked. And there's nothing you can do about it. Any updates about D&D? Well, everyone's been busy. You know, everyone's doing stuff right now. Even if I did have it finished, which I think I could run at least one session, I think that no one really has time anymore. We could do like one session. I think that I could. I have enough stuff written down and I could ad-lib enough. When a werewolf ASMR dogman, what I might do is when I die in like 2 more years from now, I'll at my funeral record a ASMR, and rather than play music when they bring out my casket, is I'll just play the werewolf ASMR video. So, you know, I think that's my plan with that. But we wouldn't be there at your funeral, Bo. I don't know if anyone would, but I think that makes it even funnier if it's only just me and the guy at the funeral home and he has to sit there and listen to my werewolf ASMR. Like, he has no idea what's going on, and now he has to sit there and listen to me pretend to be a werewolf, and it's just me and him. If I'm going, at least I went out with style. Like, that guy's gonna have a story. Rail will stream it. Here's the thing. Would you guys, if me and Rail end up going to Japan, which we're thinking about maybe next year, would you guys want to vlog from that? Because I don't have enough money to do like an IRL stream, sadly. Like, I can't do that. But would you guys be down for like a vlog if I did like a little thing where me and him went? Yeah, you guys would be down for that? Because we've talked about that. We also found out recently that in Kentucky, one of the horse museums, the American Horse Museum up there in Kentucky, does collabs with Uma Musume. Like, if you look up Kentucky Horse Museum and an Uma Musume, me and my editor were talking about this. What I'm thinking about is going up there. That'd be another fun vlog. Also, not only that, so my favorite anime is Baka and Test. It's like my comfort anime. I've talked about this before. So my editor knows this, and he sent me a video which blew my fucking mind, because Uma Musume has been in my life the entire time and I had no idea, guys. I had no idea Uma Musume existed in my life from the very beginning. But let me show you this. Look at this. So this is from Baka and Test. This is an episode where she's trying to give the character a lunchbox. And this says, hang on. I had no idea. You can't read it? She says, charge Haru Urara. So basically, this has been in my life since middle school. This has been here. Haru has been in my life since middle school and I had no idea. Uma Musume is a childhood friend that Bo reunited with. And now she's taking all my fucking money. Your childhood friend is rent-a-girlfriend. No, she's not rent-a-girlfriend. Also, shout out to Minami. Really, really cool. Anyways, Baka and Test is a hell of a show. So so Teal's the only one I can really bother talking about horse girls. So I sent her a screenshot because I was trying to get Super Creek up to an A rank. Also, my my editor and I have both agreed that Super Creek would ruin our lives, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. I'm going to be honest with you. If Super Creek came into my life, I think it would ruin my life. I feel like she's a biological weapon. And I'm not going to elaborate. I'm not going to elaborate. You either know or you don't, okay? I'm not doing Goo Goo Baby time, okay? That's too much fucking, that's too much, okay? Now, the rest of it, I'm a simple man. If I want to get, if she wants to head pat me, I'm gonna get head patted. You know, I'm not gonna tell you, you'd fold the Goo Goo Baby time. Have you played Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line? That is true. Doesn't she have like a whole arc where she's like, I'll be the fucking villain if you want me to be a villain? And it's like, all right, relax, girl. It's okay. Like, you're fine. Like, you're good. Anyways, you know, holding back is a big no-no is crazy, by the way. I'm not going to elaborate what I mean by that, but I read that message and I was like, oh. I thought Goldship was the crazy one. Can I be real with you? I feel like all the girls are a little crazy. Okay, and I'm just going to say it. You know, each one of them have their own little thing going on. By the way, guys, I can make any horse girl cry now. They've given me a song that allows the horse girls to cry, and I don't know why they've done that to me. Like, they just cry in it now. Every horse girl can cry. So, hang on. Let me show you this. Okay, I'm going to show you rice showers first. This is like, I need you to see how edgy she is. Okay, look at this shit. I'm never getting rid of that bit, by the way. When does she cry on board? Grabs you through the screen and throws you into a painting? If someone please enlighten me to the appeal of this horse girl, you gotta play it, man. You just gotta play it. You just gotta play it. You have to play it. There you go. A single tear. Please don't play it. Leave before you're corrupted. Bo is making girls cry now. How the tables turn. You ever live long enough to see yourself become the villain? What'd you say to me? She said, fuck you. What the hell? I just drank like really old Coca-Cola, by the way. And I've been trying to play it off, but it is actually, it's eating my insides right now. I need to stop doing that. I keep leaving them on my desk because I'm a fucking degenerate and I keep taking sips from them. And like, I tried not to gag. It is definitely eating my insides out right now. Like it is, never mind. I'm not gonna say. Define old Coke. It has been on my desk for probably 3 days. Not refrigerated. And I just accidentally took a sip of it. But you know, that happens on stream. It's okay. It's fine, guys. It's in a McDonald's cup. It's fine. It's fine. That's not mold. It's in a McDonald's cup. It's fine. Listen, it's okay. We're good. You know, that's not even that bad. Thank you, update. I knew you would understand. It's in a what? In a cup? What? Is that worse that it's in a cup? Would it be better if it was in a mug? I once took a sip of Coke that had been a bit too long on my table and had a solid mold on top of it. There's not a lot going on up here, okay? It's either horse girls or I'm just not focused. I'm just not locked in. If the horse girls try to teach me my multiplication tables, I'd probably learn it. I have over 100 hours, dude. I've looked at my Steam thing right now. I have 218 hours in Uma Musume Pretty Derby.